Hello, guys. It is hump day. It is Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. It is almost the middle of August. Technically, it's the middle of August. So, and then what is that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're already over the middle of the year. So, how are you during your year of blessings? Most of you have been following me, and hello, my Nicole. And so you guys know what Spirit has been saying over the last few months. In fact, if you've been journeying with me, you know on December 30th, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel came through live on a Facebook video. And so nonetheless, Spirit has been a part of this process for us this whole time. And so I love this because looking back over the last 6 months, Spirit has already been there. And that is why I love some of these clairvoyant things, these psychic messages, because it is Spirit saying, relax. I already have you, even though it might get a little bumpy. So, several things. You guys know over the last few weeks, I've been doing weekly forecast. So just like the weatherman, but not a weather girl. Anyway, I've been doing weekly forecasts of the energy of the week. So instead of reading an individual, I go into the actual reading the energy of the week for all of us. And so Mondays, that is posted on the website, on YouTube, on the podcast. And I've been doing with Spirit these mini workshops for free. And if you go to the homepage of aprilroane.com, you will see right there is a whole little album. And there's 7 different tracks, and each one of those tracks is the mini workshop, and they've been based off of Deepak Chopra's 7 spiritual laws of success. Because if we knew what we were doing, if we were rocking it, we wouldn't be buying readings or looking at self-help videos or how to live your best life. So Spirit is constantly giving us resources. Stop constantly giving us opportunities to learn, to grow, to do different. Some of us say, why do I keep attracting the same crappy situations? And I will say, because Spirit loves you that much that you are being gifted the opportunity to do different. So all of these things come to us, but if we have a problem receiving, we won't be able to utilize the miracles that are here for us in our present moment. And so the law of giving and receiving is really based on that. It is a spiritual law of success. So what is your definition of success? Is it happiness? Is it weight loss? Is it abundance? Financial? Is it a home? Is it a job? Is it a move? Is it a dog? Is it a baby? It doesn't matter. Each of us want to feel like we are living this life that we are living. And when we allow Spirit to gift us things, when we receive, we continue to be a cooperative component in the giving and receiving flow. One cannot happen without the other. Don't make it so difficult. We just have to keep that window open, that door of flow open. And so if we can't receive compliments, if we are not comfortable with intimacy, if we are not good at receiving help, if we're not good at asking, if we can't practice the faith we say we have, if we can't let God in, how are we going to be balanced with giving and receiving if we can't give of our time? If we can't even give our own love to ourselves, how are we going to be balanced with the giving and the receiving? This week energy is here to help you see where you're imbalanced. This means that people are going to show up that are going to take. This also means that people are going to show up and they're going to give to you. Where are you in the mix? Are you allowing the balance? Are you comfortable with receiving? You know, we spend our whole life creating and wanting and wishing and desiring and looking at new cars and playing with Zillow. But if we don't let in the miracle, if we don't let people in, if we don't let nature in, how are we going to let those bigger things in? It really is this beautiful ebb and flow. And that is what the law of giving and receiving is. It is an ebb and flow. If we give and we do not take, if we take and we do not give, we will create a blockage in our own giving and receiving. These are things that it's like, I heard that cliche before, but do we ever really practice it? Do we ever really apply it? So this week, I want you to really think about, where am I giving? Where am I overgiving? Where am I exhausting my energy? And is it balanced? At the end of the day, are you giving to yourself? Are you receiving? Where do how many of us say, I'm so tired, I'm so frustrated, I don't have any help, no one helps me. But at the same time, all these people are saying, I have something for you. I want to help you. How can I help you? Can I help you? And we're like, no, you're just being nice. That's a problem when we say, oh, I'll pray for you or I'll help you. Say what you mean what you say, because people are learning how to let people in. And if you're giving false BS, you understand, do you see this? We have to be willing to be authentic in all of our giving and all of our receiving. Because if we're not, whose life is it that we are living? Hello, my gorgeous Leslie. Leslie, all of your feline girls are sleeping. The tuxedos and the spice. So I think that this is really powerful, because even though I do these live videos and I preach it and teach it, I am in it up to my eyeballs with you. I'm learning it. I am not exempt from any of this. And some of you think, but April, you get the inside information. You could ask Spirit what next week is going to be, but I still have to apply. I still have to do things. I still have to allow Spirit to speak. I still have to listen. I just posted on the Movement Within Facebook page. We have to listen to learn, not listen to speak. And I think we do that even with ourselves. We are constantly involved in an internal dialogue with no resolution. We always say we're up till 2 a.m. Our brains don't shut off. What is that dialogue? Where are you in this? Your problem is not that you're not powerful. Your problem is that you don't know where you're at in that power. Our job at this point is not to go and do things. Our job right now is to be in our present moment and undo things. We have functioned this far. Now it is time not to just function, but to thrive. So this week actually wraps up the mini workshops I've been doing. They are for free, and download and share all on aprilroane.com on that homepage. Yes, it's 7 mini little lessons. Get a notebook, go through each one. But understand that I didn't just create it. God, my higher power, my boss said, we're going to do this. And I said, okay. When Spirit speaks, we have the opportunity to listen or not. And faith means that we are listening to that which we have faith in. And if we are in our present moment and we are not practicing our faith and Spirit is speaking, we will feel lost and disconnected. So my old gorgeous souls, remember, your present moment right here, right now is all of the totality that you are. With God. You are never alone. That means you are meant to be right here. You are supposed to be right here. All moments are divine timing. That means you are not lost. You've just been found. What are you gonna do about it? Welcome to 2020. It is not a shit show. It really is our life. All right, guys. In fact, the shit show outside of us is requiring you. So, yeah, brush off your low self-confidence and allow the world to truly see who you are. Allow yourself to see who you are. That's the best giving and receiving you could ever do. All right, Spirit Posse, take 25% off every individual reading with promo code AUG20, all capitals, AUG20. It takes 25% off. What else? My hours will be changing because I'm taking on some more projects and some more responsibility. So understand a lot of my readings will be moving to some evenings and some weekends. So some of you who have had full access to my schedule, just know it's going to change. So when you see that it's a little more limited, don't get frustrated. You know, I give you all, and that means in that present moment, if you need it, it's there. All right, guys, I've got to go. I'm going to have lunch with just myself and my sleeping kitties and at home, and then we're going to figure out what to do for dinner. This isn't by accident, and you guys may not be able to see it, but it says, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Look up the word virtue. Look it up. See the definition. Be the student in the classroom and suck it all in, because it's just now really getting good. All right. I love ya. Goodbye.